Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a rough week. Welcome back to my channel once again. In case you are new to this channel, I'm trying so hard to speak louder, but the wahala is drawing my voice back. So in case you are new to this channel, this is Mazi Ojoto Vlog, or Mazi Ojoto Travel and Tours. So you're welcome to this beautiful channel, and believe me, you won't gonna regret subscribing to this channel. So here we are. Today I wanted to talk about the ongoing situation, yes, that has been happening here in Dubai. Yeah, let me not talk about Bahrain today because the wahala wahala too much everywhere. Like I don't even know the one to discuss first. But I feel like the one going on in Dubai, in UAE generally, it's more important that our people should know. So now, first and foremost, right now, if you the waka, yeah, if you are that kind of person where they go, they waka for night, you should know where you they go, and understand you should be checking time, and as well as put on dress properly. Don't dress like a rascal. Yeah, dress properly. Yeah, to avoid you understand. Then they take people these days, then they pick people these days. Then they pick people these days. I said then they pick people these days. Yeah, so you should know. Yeah, so that is by the way. I hope you understand that part. Now, the ongoing situation happening right now to the Nigerians and as well as the other African countries. And you see, the most dramatic stuff about all these things happening is the fact that other African nationals that based here in Dubai, I mean in UAE, to them it's like this is just Nigerian issue. Yeah, this is just Nigerian issue. It doesn't concern with the South Africans. It doesn't concern us with the Ghanaians, with the Cameroonians. We the Cameroonians, they always with Nigerians and Ghanaians. Yeah, we are together. So like the Kenyans and Ugandans, those ones that normally make fun of Nigeria. They'll be like, no, it doesn't concern us. It's not our problem. Yeah, I know it's not your problem, right? But time shall come when it's gonna be your problem as well. Because see, this is how it goes. I'm not trying to put blame on anybody this time around. Yes, I think I've talked enough about the Nigerians, for us to change our ways. Not just Nigerian, but we, because I'm also a Nigerian. Yeah, partially. Yeah, for us to change our ways. I don't see any benefit in someone misbehaving in someone else's country. Yeah, I don't see any benefit. At the end of the day, you are the one to receive all the all the pains, all the like all the the repercussions. It's gonna come onto you. And not only that, it also go to the rest of the black nations. I mean people out there that also lives in the same place with you. That is the the most dramatical stuff about all these issues going. Yeah, now it's just Nigerians now, but time shall come. Even now, because why I'm making this video is because of what I saw my friend posted on Facebook, Chris Emilio, about one of our brother. Also, he's a blogger as well. Yeah, he normally posts something about visa stuffs and all that. He's a Cameroonian. So he was talking about his experience. Yeah, what he experienced a couple of days ago or weeks or thereabout. Yeah, he wanted to go and look for a house, apartment, and they rejected him simply because he's an African. Yeah. So, and I think it's just his first time to experience that. But here I am, telling you that I've encountered the same situation more than 10 times in this country. It's no joke. Yes, and when you try to ask them, they will tell you it's a company policy, it's a building management policy, and you cannot do anything. You just have to let go. Yes. Here, I'm living in, what is it called? In a studio currently. But studio wasn't my plan, wasn't our plan. Our plan was to go for either 2-bedroom or 1-bedroom flat because of our kids. Now, but because of circumstances, we ended up in this studio. We're not even the one that rented this place, for you to understand. It was rented by an Ugandan that has been here before the wahala. You understand? So now the guy got a bigger apartment, so he left. So he now give us this place. So you see. Meanwhile, we used to stay in flat. in 2 bedroom, in 1 bedroom. I understand. Here, in the same city. You know why we left that place? They told us straight ahead that once your contract finishes, we won't gonna renew your contract. And we was like, why? That is building management policy. You know the reason why, so I don't need to talk about it here. You know the reason. So now we left that place. We now have to check different buildings. The same thing happened because I wanted to use my document, you know, to get the apartment. But at the end, I was like, no, let me use my wife's own. Being a Kenyan, maybe some difference gonna, you know, yeah, we might make some difference there. So try to use my wife. It was all okay. They agreed. But when they now ask her to send her husband's document, and they got to find that I'm a Nigerian, they said the same thing. They was like, no, it's not possible. We're gonna give this house to Nigerian related whatever. That is it. So my brother, the Cameroonian, just experienced this today, and I've been experiencing this for long, but I cannot say anything because, you know, yeah, I know the reason why. I know. You understand? And that's why I keep on telling my people to abstain from this evil act. I've been here for the last 10 years, going to 11 years now. Yes, you might say that, yes, I've, you know, I've chatted with someone, you know, drama online, stuff like that, but you can never, ever come out publicly and tell me that, yes, yeah, you have caught a Jasper, you know, I mean, with this and that in the public, fighting. You have caught me in the bar drinking alcohol. You've caught me there, you know, yeah, misbehaving with a girl. You know, stuff like that. Or you've caught me with machete, you know, with, you know, all these cultist guys and all that. Never. There's some things which you will tell me, you understand? But not on these crazy ones that I know it will affect my brothers, my African sisters. You don't just do something just because you feel like, oh yeah, it's perfect for me. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm not telling you the business you should do. That is not my business. But my business is for you to behave well. That is my business. Because sometimes that your business might put someone else into big business. Mess up someone else's career, someone else's life. Do you know how many Africans that your stupidity has rendered jobless, homeless, and frustrated go out there in the street? Sometimes when I wanted to go to Dera, I don't even have the mind to go to Dera anymore because of definitely like whenever I will visit Dera, I must have at least 200 dirham because I know I'm gonna meet some crazy stuff going on there, which I have to give out money for people to go and eat. I can't just go to Dera empty-handed. It's not possible. I must have money because I know I must meet Africans on the street. This is it. This is how it is. This is how it is. This is what it is. This is what most of you guys have rendered Africans, not me and you. A big personal problem. Now, as an African, you go there somehow for you, they work out for street like that. Because they go just nab you. They go nab you for doing for nothing because of waiting you all guys. I mean most of you guys out there must have cost to people. Now we don't affect other nationalities that thinks that they don't have anything to say about this. We all can say something about these guys. You can make a video like this and tag me. I will repost it. I just want us to make a difference. I don't tire. I already have problems which I'm going through. I already have issues which I'm trying to, handle, figure out and all that. And again, another problem is coming. People are calling me on a daily basis. My brother, help me with job. I'm so I'm helpless. I don't even know what to do. What is the job? You will get a job that they will be like, okay, which nationality are you? I'm a Nigerian. Oh, I'm so sorry, we don't have it's not available. And they are the one that called you for the interview. So you see the problem. And now, not just the Nigerians, sometimes other nationalities must have done something wrong and they will claim to be Nigerians. I've noticed that. This is no joke. I've noticed that. It has happened. Like I've encountered same situation when I was in a other side of Charger. Yeah, a drunkard Kenyan. It's no joke. I'm not trying to, it's not comedy stuff. A drunkard Kenyan. Yeah. And we're asking him that night, A Nigerian. I mean, Nigerian. But the way he was talking, I know he's not a Nigerian. But he was claiming to be, and he's drunk. Staggering on the street, claiming to be a Nigerian. You see the problem we are facing here. Must every evil thing tag to Nigeria? I just tire for all this drama. I just tire. I really wanted us to make a difference. See, the suffering is too much for people out there. Even me personally. Yeah, that's why I stopped working. Yeah. Because see, I don't pass that level where I go, like, you will call me for a part-time job, to come and do a part-time job for you, and you'll be misbehaving, like, commanding me to do this, to do that. And when I will be like, why can't you do this tomorrow or something, you'll be like, so you want to lose your job? So you don't know the issue with your nationality? Excuse me. You see that kind of situation? Yes, it has happened to me. Yes. You understand? So people know, and they're taking advantage of that. And I don't want such situation. I don't pass that level of you tagging me to whatever nationality, whatever issues. Excuse me. They feed me for my last 11 years for this country. You understand? But at the end, I'm not mad. I won't gonna be angry with those guys, because at the end, it's what our brothers and sisters rendered us into. That now them bring this wahala for us. Can we just change? Can we just stop this drama? Can we just downstairs? A few days ago, I was walking with my wife going to buy something from Viva. Down there, I met more than 5 Igbo boys. I'm not gonna come begin to hide whatever. Igbos, they are majority of the problem in this country. And I'm part of Igbo. I'm an Igbo, yes. But I'm so ashamed of myself to even mention that name, Igbo, in this country. I don't tire to the hide. Say, well, I won't protect my brothers. What kind of nonsense protection is that? Call them out. Let them behave well. Let them behave well. At this point, I'm proudly a Benin person. I'm proudly a Benin from Igbo. I'm proudly a Benin. Waiting be Igbo. Would they put us for wahala every now and then? Downstairs, fighting. One, they use this their cultist slangs. Say if I maja, if I excuse me. They shout, they scream downstairs. They beat one guy mercilessly. I just looked them. I wanted to intervene. My wife was like, "No, where would they go before they would argue?" You know that kind of thing. Down just few days ago, even if you have issue with your fellow brothers, why can't you go inside your room and resolve the problem amicably? Must you shout? Must you scream? Must you create a scene? What is that brotherly love to start with? What is that brotherly love? Growing up in Igbo land, traditionally, they taught us all these things. I never dream or imagine that I will ever experience such drama. Now is that Igbos. Something we used to see on televisions that, it happened for that side though. These people, that's something they do. That side, and so, this is their tradition. Now it's the Igbos youth tradition. Killing fellow Igbos. To prove what? Because you belong. You don't belong. To prove what? At the end, what is your benefit? The ones who created this drama are there for prison. They don't nab all of them. Share I tell you now, you cannot misbehave in this country. They are bigger than your problem. You cannot they don't nab all of them. They don't nab all of them. And the worst thing is that the ones who see they come up now can never learn from what happened to others. They go see they show themselves. Yeah, you don't belong. Now we there here. Now we. They were. I think it's high time we'll start calling Ekelebe. I think it's high time. Like they did back in 2020. Yes, they shared numbers. In case you see any activities like this, you just, call them. Just message them on WhatsApp. Yeah, I think it's high time we'll go back to that. Once you hear any whatever slang or whatever, call Ekelebe. I think it's high time. Because look at people are jobless. People are hungry. People are crying on the street. The other day, a lady that just used to sell food. Sorry, guys. Used to sell food next door. Yeah, I think he's a Yoruba or from no, she's not a Benin. I think from Yoruba or something. So she packed and moved to a different city where the rent was a bit used to be a bit cheaper or something. So I didn't know. I have her number because she used to bring food for me. So a few days ago she messaged me that I should that she doesn't know how to tell me this, but you know she just have to, that she's so, like, she's hungry, this and I look at the number. I ask her, I not you they sell food, not you they bring food for me. You say they hungry. He said yes, that she doesn't even have money to make the food anymore. Yeah, she don't come out for here. She go for a cheaper place in Ajman, but still some things are not moving well for her and all that. I'm sorry to to use this but I just have to. That is for you people to understand the difficulties people are facing. Yeah, so she was telling me all this. I was like, no. I told myself no. This lady, I knew her as a hustler. For the fact that she did sell food just to meet up, she have so many options. But she decided to be a hustler. To be a hustler. You know what I did? I just sent to her some couple of naira. I think 20k or thereabout. Yeah, to support her. Just for the feeding. Yeah, I'm sorry to use this experience, but I just have to tell you guys what is really going on in this country with our people. People are suffering. People are going through difficulties and all that because of what few people cost to us, cost to a nation, cost to a continent as big as Africa continent, because of few people. That is for you to understand. People are losing their jobs on a daily basis. Currently, as we speak, visa now. I mean, that was 2 days ago when I wanted to apply for visa change. They said it's not going anymore for Nigerians. It's no joke. I don't know. Yeah, you might disagree with me, but that is what I heard. That is what the feedback I got. That is not going anymore for Nigerians, visa change. And I was like, what of 3 months visa? The same. That was the latest. That was 2 days ago. But I will still check to make sure. Yeah, you understand. But that was the feedback I got 2 days ago. Even I still have the money for that guy that wanted to apply for his visa change. That is what few people cost for a whole entire nation, continent, because of few people that feel like they can do something and go scot-free and nothing will happen. Only we could go prison and come out and nothing else. I wish here be like some country where they cut person neck, then others go learn. I just wish. Say it possible for here. But they're not going to misbehave. We're not going to misbehave. I vex. Not for me personally, but for the rest of the Nigerians, the Africans out there going through issues that caused by useless people out there that doesn't have a future. How can you spend huge amount of money to travel outside your country and come to someone else's country and be misbehaving? Like, seriously, who does that? If not person where they don't swear for. Like for me now personally, I just struggle to pay the rent, struggle to cater for my kids' school fees and all that. My sisters with their kids at home, I'm trying to help out. My friends on Facebook, the ones I grew up with, my classmates and all that, I'm trying to, to help in one way or the other. And someone will be telling me about court, about this, about, like, do I even have that time? Do I even have that time? I never play my game finish, my PS4 finish. Like on the get time for people. I don't even get any friends to start with. Now me just there alone, so I don't get any friends. If you knock on my door, if I look, no person where I know give an open door for you. Ogu the kilo now. I don't tire. At this point, I'm just urging you all to be abstain from Nigerians. Know the friends you are keeping. Know the kind of friends you are keeping. To avoid you, involving you in something where you don't know. I don't talk finish.